So awkward. Ever just feel really awkward? No? Okay, just me. No, we all feel awkward sometimes, and that's okay. I am feeling extremely awkward, and so if you feel awkward with me. Maybe we'll feel a little bit better together. Hey guys, it's your favorite manic depressive dream girl. Today we're going to do a little get ready with me. You're going to see me do some awkward things. It'll be great. And we're going to have a little bit of a lip tutorial there at the end. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button so that you can see more videos like this. And let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see next time. That's fine. We're here now. So today is kind of fun because it's my dad's birthday. He's not here right now. He and my mom went on a week-long trip. Weird. This is just a weird energy in the studio today. The studio being my room. Finally got a camera set up, which is awesome. Happy birthday to me, a month early. Yeah. I'm just going to be awkward today, and I gotta live with it because, you know what? Authenticity is important, and my authentic self is awkward. Very awkward. I'm talking to a camera as if it were my friend, and, well, sorry, friend. I wish I was better at this. Maybe as we go on with our lives, and as I do more of these, I'll get less awkward. We'll find out. So today, I'm going to do a quick little eye look with the Amrezy palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to be doing a little mini lip tutorial too. I had a friend that asked me, and even though I'm not perfect with lips, I don't claim to be, I hope this helps. Okay, now that our hair is back, our canvas is wide open, it's time to prime the face. I've already used moisturizer. So I'm just going to go right in with primer. I'm going to use the NYX Pore Filler Primer. I like this because I have some bigger holes up in here from acne scars, which are lovely, lovely, lovely things. Make sure you wash your face, kids, all the time, but not too much because that can also cause problems. So I'm just going to put this Pore Filler Primer in the areas that I need it the most. My face has been a little dry lately, so this primer is not the best for super dry skin. It helps to fill in those areas that have more dents and helps to fill in those pores. But really, pores are natural. Can you believe that? It's normal to have pores. And really, the only purpose for a primer like this, yes, it reduces the look of those pores, but really it just helps your foundation glide on a little bit easier. That's why I'm not putting it all over my face, because my face is super dry. Normally I'd use more of a wet or a tacky pore primer, wet or a tacky primer, but because I currently do not know where it is, I'm just sticking with some Pore Filler Primer, just in my T-zone where I get a little bit oily, and then in those areas that I needed to fill in. Okay. My foundation today is the Tarte Multitasking Foundation with SPF 20, which does nothing for me because I need like 100. I'm pale if you haven't noticed. In 8B Porcelain Beige, and we're gonna take it, pull my sleeves back here onto the hand so that we just pick up what we need. I'm going to use this brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is. It's just a nice fluffy foundation brush from Allure Femme. Not sure if I'm saying that right. Not sure if that's a real brand. It was something my mom got from Amazon. Yay, Amazon. Just going to go in and brush that on. I like using swirling motions just to kind of buff it in better. Pick up more. just to even out that skin tone. You don't need a whole lot. This isn't really full coverage. I have done full coverage before, but when my face is drier, I don't like doing full coverage just because it can get cakey and spotty. We don't want cakey and spotty. We just want a nice cover. Okay, and I need just a tiny bit more for the forehead. Okay, so the fun thing about today, we're going to go in with the Tarte Found Sealer, the Tarte Double Duty Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape in, okay. Now we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the same shade 8B Porcelain Beige because I am very fair. And I'm just going to put a little bit under the eyes to get rid of those circles. So today is kind of fun, and I'm going to use my finger to blend it in. Because it's my dad's birthday, he is not wanting me to say how old he is today, but I'm sure you could probably figure it out because he's 30 years older than me. And I'm 26, turning 27. And he was 6, now he's 7. Okay, just enough to brighten under those eyes. And his birthday's today, and that kind of kicks off this whole, our whole family's line of birthdays. Starting in January, we have my dad, and then 2 days later is my brother Andrew's birthday. And then my mom's birthday is on the 25th, so we have boom, boom, boom. And then my birthday is in February on the 16th, 2 days after Valentine's Day. And then we have a couple birthdays in April, I think my brother's wife Gabby and their baby John. And then Josh's birthday is in May. So kind of fun. We have so it's fun. We've got kind of boom, 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 boom birthdays going on. And this is just the first start of it. Did I mention that I was awkward? That's fine. So something I didn't do before my foundation that I usually like to do before is do a little bit of a lip scrub. This helps with getting rid of that dead skin on your lips. You just take a little tiny bit, just rub it. And because this one's sugar, you can eat it. It's a blue raspberry flavor. It's quite nice. So for my dad and my mom's birthday, they decided that they're going to go on a week-long trip down to Galveston to the beach. Of course, being very safe, wearing masks, staying away from other people. I'm going to be using the Beauty Bakery Flour, Better Not Bitter, baking powder, setting powder in the shade Oat. Get a little bit out there. I like this setting powder a lot. It's really nice and fine. It goes on nice and easy. And it doesn't give me like that white flashback that most translucent powders do. It's maybe a little bit more yellow than my skin tone, but it works pretty well. And I really like Beauty Bakery. Kashmir, the owner, is a sweetheart, and I really like their mission. I feel like we need to support more of these small companies that have really good beliefs and core values, and it makes me feel good to use their product, and it's a great product, so it's a win-win all around. Oh, and that was a different fluffy brush. I have 2 of them. Not going to be using the same brush, don't worry. Okay. Close. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use the IT Brow Power brow pencil. In my quick eyeshadow tutorial you can see how I use this a little bit better. But I'm going to go ahead and put my brows on and then we'll move on to eyeshadow. Now that we have the brows done, we're going to go ahead and put on an eye primer. I'm using the Ulta eye primer. You can use whatever eye primer you like best. Just enough so that that eyeshadow will stay in place. Okay, and then we're going to go in, whoa, drop my brush. Okay, now we're going to go in with a fluffy brush to this shade 1988. It's a nice chocolate color. Just going to go right into that crease. So I'm not really good at talking while I'm doing my makeup. I tend to have to hold my mouth right, if you know what I mean, while I'm doing my makeup. But I'm trying to get better at it. I'd like to be able to multitask. Be nice. So what's going on in your lives? Tell me down below in the comments. What are you up to these days? What's your favorite food right now? Anybody else have way too much pizza? Not enough chocolate? Okay, gotta blend this out way more. For my birthday, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing. Kind of haven't really decided if we're gonna be doing anything or not. Probably just ordering in or something and maybe going and picking up some cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. That tends to be the go-to for my birthday. I usually get their Godiva chocolate cheesecake. So good. I don't know if it's technically Godiva anymore, but it's really good. Hi! I have more kitties coming in the room. I'm not really sure what else we'd be doing. Most of my friends are either internet-based or most of my friends are not in Texas anymore. Most of them are in Utah, either going back to school or finishing up school right now. A lot of them are married and having kids. Old maid, party of one! And then some of my friends are in just various places around the United States and haven't gotten to see most of them in a little while. But COVID kind of can't do any traveling right now, but I hope that once things are over I'm going to be able to go see my friends a little bit more. Especially the ones in Utah. I miss them a lot. But I do have some friends on the internet that I love dearly that I get to talk to quite often. You know who you are. So yeah, now I'm going to go into the shade Barb right here. This nice pink color. It's a little sparkly. I'm just going to put that on the lid. Like I said, super simple. Nothing too fancy schmancy. I really like this palette because you can go as simple as you want or as crazy as you want. There's lots of options here. The colors are all super smooth and soft. They're buildable. It's nice. Oh, and this is a Morphe in 152. I do like the Morphe brushes, but you can use any brushes you like to use. I'm not picky. Maybe if I ever got sponsored by somebody, I'd be picky. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, so now that we have that done, just super soft on the eyes. Hope it looks pretty even to me. That could also be the lighting. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and my mascara, and I'll be right back. I went ahead and put on my blush and my contour while I was doing the rest of my eyes. Now we're going to move on to lips. I'm going to start by using a lip liner. This one is the Morphe Color Pencil in Love Bite. It's a nice little pinky brown color. And I'm going to start by going in on where my lips start in these little ridges and form an X shape. I'll show you what I mean. This just gives a nice little guideline for where you want your lipstick to go. And then just follow the edges of your natural lip line. If you want to overline, you can. I generally don't like doing it just because it looks a little bit off. But to each their own. I like just following my natural lip line. And remember, you want to connect it in the corners. And filling in any gaps you may have missed. Once you have your lip liner on, you just fill in the once you have the lip liner on, you color inside the lines with your lipstick. I'm using the Ulta Beauty Marvel Avengers matte liquid lipstick in I've Got This. See? I've got this. I'm dumb. You want to pull it out of there and just wipe off the excess off the top of the tip so that you don't have too much on the doe foot. This is called a doe foot, for those of you who didn't know. And then you just want to place right where you had that X in the beginning, you want to go over it again. And you can always pick up a little bit more of that if you need some more. Want to work a little bit quickly too, because you don't want that matte lipstick to start to dry, because adding the liquid on top of the matte doesn't always work well and it can start to pill up. So you want to work quickly and precisely. See, even then I got a little bit of extra stuff there. Just going to use my finger and my butt. You can also use a concealer brush to do that as well. Alright, and there we have it. There's my look for today. After the matte lipstick is dry, you can add a lip gloss like this one. It's pretty dry now. This lip gloss is the Morphe lip gloss in Boho. And again, you don't want to have too much extra on there. You just go right into the center. And there you have it. I hope this was enjoyable for you. It was awkward for me. And I hope that we get to see each other again. Oh. Yeah. It looks a little better with your hair done. Okay guys, I hope you have a great week. Say happy birthday in the comments to my parents below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!